Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV, the last BMTV of 2017. So I don't know where the year has gone. It seems like yesterday it was January and now it's the end of the year. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, what I like to do and what I've talked about before and what I recommend everybody does is review your year. So look at where you are now and look at where you were a year ago. And I think this is a really good exercise. It's something we first learned about a number of years, quite a few years ago. Somebody suggested that we enter a competition for some awards or something. I can't even remember what the awards were or if we won or what. But what it did, I think we'd been in business a few years, and what it did, it forced us to look at where we were at that point, but where we'd started. And so we looked at our figures, our sales figures, the fact we weren't working at home anymore, we were in a commercial unit, and all this sort of stuff. And it made us look and think, you know what? We're doing all right. So I think it's a really good exercise. So that's what I'd recommend that you do. Have a look at where you are now, look at where you were a year ago, and look at the figures that mean something to you. That could be sales figures, that could be number of employees, that could be something completely different. It could be the fact that you're not working at home anymore, you're working in a shop. It could be the number of a particular type of customer, a corporate customer, or whatever it might be. But just look at what's important to you, what defines success to you. And you'll either find that, actually, I'm doing all right. And if you do find that, you can then carry on doing that, or maybe grow it, do a bit more of whatever's making it work, and continue to grow your business. Or what happens is you look at it and you think, I'm not too happy with that. I could have done better there. But what that forces you to do is look at what's not working and do something about it. Now, in my experience, and you'll know if this refers to you or not. In my experience, if you know something isn't working, or if something isn't working, you generally know what it is, and you know what it is you've got to do about it. But you avoid it because it's something that you don't want to do. Some examples: firing somebody. Nobody likes to fire anybody, and it's an uncomfortable thing to have to do. Putting your prices up. Some people don't want to put their prices up because they're worried, nobody will buy, but their costs go up, and so their profit margins are squeezed, and eventually they're squeezed to zero and they go out of business. It might be something completely different. It might be making that move from home into a shop or into a unit, which is, I remember when we did it, our very first unit, and I think the rent was something like £400 a month. And at the time, that was a massive amount of rent going from, of course, home, where it hadn't cost us anything. So it's really hard. So you know what you've got to do. So my challenge to you would be to, if you know what it is you've got to do it. So that you've either got, I'm doing really well, and you can carry on doing that, or you've got the opportunity to fix what you know isn't working. So it's a win-win situation. So that is what I would suggest to you. Now, we've done that ourselves, and what we've realized is that I've got a lot of people that I need to say thank you to. So first of all, our customers. Without stating the obvious, without customers, we wouldn't be here. But we aim to, with Balloon Market, when we started Balloon Market, we wanted to offer support and service to our customers. We want to help people grow their business through service and support. And the service is everything from the way the website works, to the sweets in the box, to the way it's delivered, is it delivered on time, etc. So it's all part of service, the way people speak on the phone, live chat, whatever it is. It's all part of what we consider the service to be. And the way things are packed in boxes even. It's all part of that. Now, we're aiming for perfection. However, we recognize perfection is never actually possible. So we're just constantly trying to improve. So thank you to all our customers that are buying from us, and the support, obviously we try and do that any way we can, and BMTV is one of those methods. So thank you to our customers. We do recognize that you could buy anywhere else, and thank you for coming to us, and thank you for coming back again and again. I really, really appreciate it. Now, the next group of people are very important, and they are the team that work here. There's no way we could do this without the team that work here, and I can, hand on heart, got to be careful of the mic, hand on heart, say they are the best team that we've ever had in 14 years nearly. The best team we've ever had. And I think it's really hard to get good people, but when you get them, life is just really nice. And everybody works together. Everybody knows that the customers are very important. Everybody is respectful of everybody else. It just works really nicely. I love the fact that people issues, if you like, is such a teeny tiny part of my job, because everybody it's just a great team. That's all I can say. So team, everybody, every single one of you, you all play a vital role in the business. Thank you so much for everything you've done in 2017. And then we've got suppliers. Suppliers, we only supply good quality products. So all you suppliers out there, thank you for manufacturing good quality products. You know who you are. Thank you so much. And then, of course, BMTV. It's a big part of what we do. And we need to thank some of the people that have helped us create BMTV. Obviously, we've got Rob, the genius behind BMTV, but we have people that come and help us and actually, get in front of the camera, talk to us, tell us about their experiences, inspire other people, show us how to do things, etc. So the people that have been here this year, I've written them down so that I don't miss anybody. So in no particular order: Sue Bowler, Chris Horn, Alberto Falcone, Mike from Reds, Mark from Qualitex, of course, Dr. Bob, Mike and Holly from Creative, Stuart Davis and everybody that helped Stuart Davis at his event in December, Michelle and Anna from Qualitex when we went up to the Q Tour, Ben Field, our world record holder. I think you're a world record holder, Ben, are you? We didn't confirm that. If you could let me know, that'd be great. And Kevin Stansfield, our business coach. Thank you to everybody that helped out with BMTV. Thank you for giving up your time and helping to put out content that hopefully will help people grow their businesses. Thank you so much. And the other group of people are you guys, you viewers, you subscribers, you tweeters, you followers, what else do you do on social media? Anybody that follows on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, wherever it is. We live in a digital world at the moment, and it's not going to change. So I heard the phrase somewhere, we serve a mass market of one. So in other words, it's saying that it's all about one-to-one relationships. And that's what we aim to do with this, for instance. I'm talking to you, and I might be talking to hundreds, maybe thousands of people, but then you can write comments and then we comment back, and it ends up being a one-to-one sort of conversation. And people like that. People like to have that one-to-one communication. So thank you to everybody that does subscribe, everybody that does view and watch BMTV, and everybody else that interacts on social media as well. Thank you so much. Now, as I say, reviewing your business, I think it's important. I think it's a good thing to do. However, sometimes it gives you the opportunity to look at some facts and figures that you might not normally look at. And they're a bit of fun. So rather than give you all the serious stuff, I've written down a few facts and figures that I think are quite interesting. So for instance, nylon line. We sell nylon line for balloon arches. We have sold enough of that to stretch from here in Southampton all the way to Stonehenge. That's quite a lot of nylon line. Facebook fans. We have 45 different countries. Facebook fans in 45 different countries speaking 39 different languages. Now this is an interesting one. The word balloon. Do you know how many times that's mentioned on our website? I can tell you. 104,823. No idea how we know that. Emily, she's either made up a number or counted them all individually. No, I'm sure she's not. Subscribers in the last year. Now, this is YouTube, obviously. Subscribers, we started the year at about 3,300 and now we're close to about 9,500. It's not going to be long till we get 10,000. Thank you so much to everybody that subscribes. That's amazing. We really do appreciate that. We've had 1.8 million views altogether. However, there's one video that has had more than 1 million views. Now, my wife, Rachel, Mrs. B, she doesn't like getting in front of the camera. However, she got in front of the camera once. Guess which video it was? The one that's had more than 1 million views. No idea what that says about me, but there you go. 5 million minutes of footage have been watched altogether on our YouTube channel. That equates to 9.5 years of BMTV. That is a lot of BMTV. And we've tweeted 300 times. However, the most impressive thing, the two most searched for terms on our website, second place, rose gold, and the winner is unicorn. Yes, two huge surprises there. Anyway, I've got a question of the week. How has 2017 been for you? Leave as little or as much information as you want down below in the comments. Be really appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing over the year, and I wish you a fantastic 2018. That's it from me this week. See you next year. Bye.